Good afternoon. It is September the 6th, 2017. Time to recap our trading today. Take a look at tonight and tomorrow. Start with our customary disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since trades have not been executed, the results may have overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to factors designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Well, we've kind of liked the E-mini all day long. We thought it was going to trade up. We had this morning put a question mark at 60. We were hoping to buy the 55s to 57s. That was our buy one. Took us 60 to get in. Had a 64, 66 sell, which picked up this area right here. Produced something, not much. Then our second sell is 69 to 71. Haven't made that yet. Retest failures. Mean green. Missed that trade. This trade positive. None of the trades really worked out. Produced a lot. Retest failure. Another retest failure, and the retest failure is our trade of choice in this contract now, just because of lack of volatility on most days, and just not a whole lot to work with. So we did probably about as well as expected on this contract today. Taking a look at the F1 screen, inside day trading range. The beige book was mixed, showed generally softening automobile sector. Labor situation was tight. No pressure on wages to move up, even though the labor situation is deemed tight. That's usually usually not the way that it works. And right here we had this, finally the market kicks in and trades up. So I'm guessing we got a seller 75 plus and a buyer 50 minus, and we're just kind of pushing the top end of the range right now. Tomorrow's news: jobless claims 241, productivity plus 1.3, unit labor costs up 0.3. Quarterly service survey, don't know. Last month it showed an increase of 1.5% in services. And we have nat gas, don't know what that'll be. We'll have crude inventories. Don't know what the estimate for that is. So not a lot to focus on the news tomorrow. My guess is we'll have probably another trading range market with technical resistance. So 69.71 sell 1, 74.76 sell 2. On the buy side, 60.62 and 55.57. Looking at the note, the budget deal means more supply. They've lifted the debt ceiling for at least 3 months. Actually, the bill that the Republicans are going to do are going to lift the debt ceiling so it gets us to next November's election. There is no provision for defense in this, another broken promise. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty easy to see that Trump's going to have a very, very difficult time getting anything through Congress except for what the Democrats will actually pass on up front, which puts him at odds with his voting base. The issue will be, will they take it out on Trump or will they take it out on Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan and those types. The note, higher low, higher high, although we have a weak finish. F1 says buy it. F2 says find a place to sell it. So probably pretty good buying down here in the 126.24, 28 area. Probably pretty good selling 127.12 to 16. And kind of right in the middle right now. So everything right now points to lower prices tomorrow. So I'll be selling 3s to 7s, then 11 to 15. On the buy side, we'll play for 29 to 01 by 1 and 21 to 25 by 2. As always, we like our number 2 levels better than our first. Okay, number 1, 16 to 20, 23, 27, sell 1, 31 to 03, sell 2. On the buy side, 4 to 8, 29 to 01 by 1, and 17 to 21 by 2. Gold got whacked today. Inside day, trade it. North Korea is not going away, but when they look like they're going away, treasuries of gold fall. So I've got a pretty clean break in the market at 40. 39 to 41, sell 1. 44, 46, sell 2. 34, 36 by 1. 30, 32 by 2. And looking at crude, okay, the guidance for the hurricane still pretty much coming on shore at the tip of Florida, going through the Keys, the tip of Florida, mandatory evacuations, etc. None of the models show it moving into the Gulf right now. They show it turning up, but you can't. Things could change rapidly, as we saw with Harvey. So crude oil, F1, find a place to buy it. And F2. Everything is still pointed higher here. Volume is moving higher in each of the distributions. So we had a 49 and a quarter, 49.50 sell. That's where we are right now in sell 1, and 75 to the buck, stops above 50. We'll keep it the same. On the buy side, 48.75, 49 by 1, and 48 and a quarter, 48.50 by 2. Had a nice little trade at the end of the day that was good for a dime to 7 cents, depending on how you played it. Conservative exit was good for 7. Dime was our normal dime. No magic there. We thought that we might get a little short covering on the close, and we did. And looking at the euro. Again, all these markets give us great big fat bars with no follow through. Higher low, higher high on the euro. Can find a place to buy it. This one says give it a little bit of room, so 1890 to 1900 by 1. And then 50 to 60 by 2. On the sell side, 25 to 35, sell 1, and 45 to 50, sell 2. That does it for the September the 6th, 2017. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening, and we'll get out there and see if we can't shake it up again tomorrow. I'm out of here.